That's what we were saying.
Yeah, because that first, I don't know which game it was, like game 2, I think, or 1. I watched it, and that dude Harkenstein was just holding Wemby's arms like the whole game. I'm like,
but that's my thing is, they're calling it on one side, but they're not calling on the other side, which makes no sense to me. Because honestly, I guarantee you, if we go up there right now, the foul calls are either even or pro San Antonio. So it's like the officials are the one making the outcomes. Because how they call it is how the game's being played out. Because if they call all that fucking flopping bullshit, then they're winning. If they don't call that then they're going to be in trouble. You know what I mean?
just see the way that dude falls down, just like, like everybody throws their shit around and, you know, acts like that, but he falls on the ground. Like, bro, come on. You're going to eat out that sweatshirt in a minute. That's Clipper on Clipper action. Oh no, Clipper on Clipper. Oh, oh, get him back.
That's off.
I love it. Love it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, ball. That was a travel, huh?
Call
He
it.
did travel.
Y'all didn't call it?
No, he did.
I did it. I call it. That was on me. Wait, what's the count? Four. Hey, clear out. Clear out. Let's give him all 2.
I'm clear. Go, Carlos.
Dude, I'm not. Back at him.
Throw jiu-jitsu move on him. Fuck it.
Back at him. Do that. Floater.
Oh,
Throw a jiu-jitsu at him, Carlos. I don't give a shit. Oh, but yeah, dude, I just couldn't. I can't. It's so bad because there are actually some really good fucking players on both teams. But to reward them to do that shit and to punish a team that's playing crazy good defense, bro. Because I'll be honest with you, San Antonio's defense is fucking next level shit. Like their on-ball defenders are fucking great.
both teams, they got so many athletes.
Yeah, so it's like, so it frustrates me when they reward these dudes for throwing themselves on the fucking ground every fucking shot. Like every, are you the guy that put the fucking stat up where it shows the percentage of the time? It's like 51% of the time, bro. That's, come on, bro.
And it's like, so he, on shots he got fouled on, he fell down 51%, right? So how many calls did they make of that 51 because he fell down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the next close, I think Harden was in the 30s, Brunson was in the 30s on fouls. And then just on non-fouls, he falls down 17% of the time. Like, this is the most klutziest dude in the history of the world, bro.
Yeah, right? And it's
like he's got backward shoes or something.
It's like the fucking soccer of the world, you know? It's like,
Left.
Yeah, I can't say that. I don't even watch it.
that's really frustrating to me to watch that.
Yeah. So I can't recall. I haven't watched a whole game that hasn't been the Lakers in like 3 years. I've watched quarters here and there, turn it
Me
on.
too.
But I
Truth be told, me.
I haven't watched it.
But I was anxious to watch this because I thought they were clearly the 2 best teams in the NBA. I thought they were like by far, like not even close.
See, I don't think so.
Who else would you put up?
I just, like, the reason I say that is because a lot of the dudes on both teams can fall off because they're not stars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Start
Like,
feeling themselves a little much, or if they get a contract. And that's the thing is, they have a 3-year window because both of these teams are small market teams, so they're not going to go.
I think they get 4 because you get a 1-year option. 3 and
no,
option.
but I'm saying though, it's to keep the whole team together because they were drafted in different years. Though.
Oh, Caruso going to be gone.
They're going to be different years, so because you can't keep. They're not going to go to the second tier. They're going to go to the second apron. They don't have that kind of. Those teams aren't going to go to negative, but you keep them together. They're not going to do that because they've already won their championships. They're going to basically try to, like OKC, try to draft
when you get
the replacement.
When you get your top player, and especially if you get your top 2 players on rookie contracts, you know you're balling. Lakers,
they got 3.
Lakers are dropping 50 on LeBron, 50 on Luka. So that means you got shit for the other
It's
team.
75 now, actually.
You know, so on the other way, you get to drop these $18 million contracts on fucking athletes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the NBA.
Right.
Go. I'll tell you what, though. You know who I'm anxious to see play and really
Oh!
see if he develops? Fucking
Hero?
Yeah, bro. 'Cause I didn't really pay attention to that until like the couple minutes that he went in the fucking playoff game.
He's an athlete.
I fucking dude, I think can touch the top of the
But
fucking.
he can't shoot worth shit. He can't dribble worth shit. His IQ is shit.
That's what you gotta teach him, right? He's only been playing basketball for a couple years, from what I saw prior.
It's just IQ is not something generally you learn.
Bro, go look at Giannis when he first came in the league. He was not a high IQ player. He was just all athleticism.
Yeah,
And
but
he didn't have a shot. He developed that shot.
But he's already a peak player. So
But he developed that shot. You know what I'm saying?
you're asking this dude to develop offense, develop IQ, develop. That's a lot, bro. He could be a good role player though.
Giannis was picked what? 15?
I have no
14?
idea.
Something. He was up there, bro. He wasn't like a.
No,
He wasn't a lotto pick.
yeah, I have no idea.
But that's what I'm saying.
But look
Like,
at the
there's
last,
way-
look at the last 2 #1 picks. I don't even know who they are. They picked some French dude last year,
He never
like
came, right?
the Wizards. Yeah, they did.
Or is he?
Yeah, I don't know. He's shit. And who was the #1 pick this year? No idea. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like basketball. It's just shit. The offensive push-offs, the carrying over, the fucking
Traveling.
the traveling. It's just it's terrible.
You know, it's actually funny. I heard a thing today. They were talking about the NFL, though. They were talking about the NFL. They were talking about how a big fucking bump. I'm like, what the fuck is that? A big
He
fucking
said it was Tuxie's, but Tuxie would need it, so he threw it over the fence.
bump? Well, yeah, let's get the bear to come over there and pick it up. What the fuck? That's smart.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But what was saying?
Peace. Just grab that.
I thought it was him.
You know what happens when you think.
Oh, they were talking about the NFL, and they were talking about how they're making their packages so expensive that the only people that can afford them are the streaming sites, because they're where all the money's at, right? And they're like, but you're basically alienating your fucking fan base. So there's gonna come a time where all the channels, like all the like ABC, NBC, are gonna say, "Fuck it, we're out, bro," because
Well,
we
remember-
can't afford it anymore.
How many years did it take before the Dodgers were on TV? Remember when they switched? They were only on like DirecTV or something for like 3-4 years because nobody wanted to pay them.
And so I feel like,
Like, seriously.
but they were saying, when do you? Because the guy that was said that he's been in the comp when they're like sitting there trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the league and everything.
Ah, got him.